Good morning, 47. We have a lead on the Shadow client. ICA White Hats have traced the anonymous data received by our clients to one Olivia Hall, brilliant young hacktivist and suspect in a dozen cases of cyber vandalism. Using onion routing with state-of-the-art encryption, Hall went to a lot of trouble to stay untraceable. She is good, but we are better. Her digital trail has led us to a remote farm in Colorado, where satellite footage has revealed what appears to be the training camp for a private militia, led by an already registered target, Sean Rose, Australian environmental terrorist and explosives expert wanted for a series of public bombings. Rose was spotted near the scene of Thomas Cross's kidnapping, which makes him our prime suspect for the Shadow client. Spurred by Eric Soders, the ICA Board of Directors has asked us to infiltrate the farm and eliminate Sean Rose, along with 3 other prominent militia members. Ezra Berg, retired Mossad interrogator, Penelope Graves, former Interpol anti-terror analyst, and finally Maya Parvati, former assassin and gunrunner for the Tamil Tigers. I'll be honest with you, 47. I consider Eric Soda's reasoning hasty and ill-advised. Now, we cannot go against the wishes of the board, but we can conduct our own investigation. Whether a direct threat to the ICA or not, we need to know the Shadow client's true agenda. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Colorado, 47. The militia has taken up HQ at an old apricot farm and appear to be training for a series of coordinated strikes, ranging from cyber attacks to full-blown guerrilla warfare. The Shadow client appears to unite specialists and radicals from all over the map. Mercenaries and terrorists, hackers and spies joined by an unknown common cause. Satellite scans indicate that the command room is below ground inside an old tornado shelter. Only Rose appears to have access, however, so to get inside, you will need to get creative. This environment is hostile and highly alert, so tread carefully. Good luck, 47.
Who's the freak in the mask? The freak in the mask? What the hell are you talking about? He's just in the security station.
Ezra Berg, legendary Mossad operative who specializes in chemical interrogation techniques, is here at the compound to interrogate a prisoner. My notes indicate he's set up a makeshift drug lab in a garage, and it looks like he's spending a lot of his time in the basement. Could be an opportunity there, 47.
Baptism by fire, man.
You're telling me.
I'm impressed.
So what's this I hear about a training accident? That would be Burgess, the sharpshooter. Point man in the Mexico operation. Huh. Got clipped by a ram or something?
guy. Guy Ezra Burgess tied up in the interrogation room. He's one of the enemy's couriers.
Oh my god.
Fuck me.
Possible intruder. Sweeping area. Over.
What?
That is Ezra Berg, former Mossad interrogator. His services are in demand at the moment. Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47.
Beg your pardon, sir.
So, hey, mister, who are you again?
I don't have time for this. Looks a bit out of place. I mean, let's be honest, none of us are exactly God's finest. Takes a thief. We're up.
I bet Rose tinkers with it every chance he gets.
You know what?
He's almost obsessed.
That is Penelope Graves, acclaimed anti-terror analyst. Strange to see her as part of this crowd.
Okay, enough talk. On your hands and feet and give me 100.
Doing the best I can.
Saying that thing made Ezra Berg's interrogation mask?
That's what it does.
In EEUU, the boss somehow gets access to their dossier of secrets. And, well, this is how he learns about the enemy's projects in Italy and Morocco. But why kill the EEUU leaders? Novikov and Margolis were unaffiliated. The Russian must have seen the boss's face. And the enemy has to have known about EEUU.
No. Not again. Just look at it. Lagging. So sloppy. Disconcerting. Oh, why the hell doesn't anyone else care about this?
What?
Possible intruder. Sweeping area, over.
Who are you? Not another step!
Very clever, 47. This ought to rattle his cage.
You know why I like weapons? A weapon doesn't lie. A weapon is honest. Just like a horse. It's just a weapon. What I'm saying is that a weapon is like a mirror to your soul. That's not... I don't feel... No, that's not right. That's not right. It's not right. No. Okay, what? No. What is that? Okay, God, what the hell is happening? What is happening? This is bad.
jeez. Oh, jeez, I'm covered. Oh, I'm covered in all... Oh, God. Oh, God. They're everywhere. Oh. Get them off. Get them off. Jeez, no, I'm clean. Unclean. I gotta get it off. Ah! Get it off! No, get it off me. Get it off me. Please, don't.
Sean Rose confirmed down. Nicely done, 47.
Another thing that really bugs me is the lack of respect for the dead. I mean, we have like 3 generations of parents. I mean, my family are people.
What?
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Watching the Broncos was like a break from all the pressure at home.
No.
I guess when you lose your company, so you work so hard.
So you're all set for the sting?
Sure. Got a badge in my pocket, prep my lines, shouldn't be a problem. Almost game time.
You think you can hook her?
Graves is new. She comes by every 2 seconds to check on her work. She's paranoid enough to bite.
So Rose basically wants you to pretend you're with Interpol, get her to come with you, and then what?
I'm supposed to lure her to the slurry pit and tell her to roll over on Rose and the rest of us. Try to get her to turn on us. Be interesting to see how she reacts. Is she going to ask the guys there to shoot me, or will she give up everything?
Yeah, it's a big decision. What if she takes the bait?
Well, then Rose is going to find her and kick her ass, I imagine. Nah, it's not helping. Wonder if it's the satellite.
All right. You getting a signal now?
Find out what that was.
Got it.
Hello?
Oh, shit.
You copy? I've got a body here. Stand by for further information. Out.
Keep fighting for the free world.
Penelope Graves, we need to talk.
You're... what is this?
I'll explain everything at the slurry pit. It will be in your best interest to do as I say.
I understand. I'll see you there.
Come on, get up. Don't waste my time. You have an ID on the suspect? No ID on Tango.
Oh, you were at Jordan Cross's funeral, huh?
It was a thing of beauty. Whole team moving like clockwork. Perfect execution. Thomas Cross was offside before he got
Miss Graves, you are being recruited back into Interpol as an insider.
What? Ugh, have some respect. Keep your distance. What? Who are you anyway? How did you find me?
That is not important. Think about this carefully. You can provide us with valuable intel. If you cooperate, the agency will overlook your unfortunate transgression.
And what if I refuse, huh? If I scream and get the guards here?
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Might prove unhealthy. I'll give you a few moments to think about it.
Good work, 47. This should give her something to think about.
Alright. Okay, I need to clear my head and have some privacy here. Look, I appreciate that you've been assigned to protect me, but please just leave me alone for a few. Think, Graves. How did they get to you? Flight out of Lyon under assumed name. Passport provided through Delgado and that Vanisher guy. It looked clean. Changed clothes at JFK.
Graves is down. Excellent work, 47.
Hey, guys! Don't let him get away! So, not to be a pain, but what's the point of practicing if Burgess is out of commission, boss?
Well, how about because I told you so? That good enough for you?
Oh, yeah, sure. It's just that... We're only around 60% capacity here.
Burgess got his ass creamed because he screwed up. All right? I don't need you to experience the same things we're practicing until you can do this in your sleep. Any more questions?
No, that's all, boss. What's up?
That is Maya Parvati, Sri Lankan assassin turned pirate turned insurgent.
That is some of the worst shooting I've seen in all my life. You might want to check that firearm, soldier. If you bring faulty equipment to the tourist mission, I'll skin you alive.
I'm curious. What's their exfiltration plan?
Rose has got it covered. Don't worry about it.
I do worry, see, because I'm not an idiot. Execution's one thing, escape is another. Gustavo Torres is not just some corporate suit. He's bloody Secretary of the Interior.
Well, it's a good thing we have the support of the locals.
What does that mean?
The Delgado cartel.
Delgados? We're in business with the worst crime cartel south of the border.
Politics make strange bedfellows. Anyway, you should be relieved.
Yeah? Why is that?
Nobody's better at making people disappear than the Delgados.
This kid gets better and better.
That's it. Let loose on that hip.
Cock. Command, how do you read me? Over.
All right, let's go again. On your marks. Ready,
going on.
set, execute.
So, boss, my legs are getting numb from all this running.
You okay?
You think
You
we
should
can
get up
call it
now.
a day soon?
Are you in any way involved in this? I'm talking to you.
Look for any intruders, okay?
That's all targets taken care of, 47. Now gain access to the tornado shelter.
So, I just found out that Parvati was a Tamil tiger.
Good to see you. Call sign Niner. Some fella's being a nuisance to everyone. We need to stop him.
We're clear.
Barn is clear.
Bravo team, it could have been a false alarm, but stay alert. You got that? So you do not have clearance. Turn around, right now. That's good, sir. Keep going.
47. It appears the door to the tornado shelter is protected by a biometric lock. To gain access, you need Sean Rose's body, or something equally convincing.
Oh, right. You were doing that bomb trigger for Rose. How's it working?
Yeah, so Rose is building an explosive battery unit for a Link 4 smartwatch.
Oh, right, for the next target. It's this Devereaux guy?
Right. But Rose wants to control the time of detonation, so I designed this software trigger, works by email. Devereaux checks it, the virus infects the watch, triggers the charge, and boom.
Well, that is hardcore. Man, these people don't piss about.
Yeah, well, still beats working at a bank. That's either an alarm or someone raving some side trance. I'll check it out.
The plot thickens.
Someone left in a hurry.
Sean Rose was not the Shadow Client. That much is clear. Whoever commands the militia, they got out just in time. Look around, 47. We're getting closer.
Someone's done their homework.
Look how far it dates back. Hayamoto, Beldingford, Delvade. The Shadow Client has been tracking you for decades.
Now, how is that possible?
It isn't. Every one of those missions were branded as unsolved or accidents. He must have been looking for a pattern, a certain MO, which would mean...
He knows me.
Well, at least this shortens the list.
Some kind of network. Power players. From all sectors.
Familiar faces, too. Thomas Cross. Klaus Strandberg. Ether. And that's missing banker Eugene Cobb. Well, well.
There's a name. Providence.
What? No. No, it can't be.
The Hidden Hand. Thought they were a myth.
A hypothesis, nothing more. The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers, controlling enough corporate and political leaders, could effectively run the world in secret.
Maybe not so hypothetical.
Keep looking, 47. We need full disclosure.
Found something.
Sodas? But that would mean... Providence has infiltrated ICA, and Eric Sodas is their operative. Bastard! It all fits. He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation. This changes everything. Get out, 47. We got what we came for.
What about the Shadow Client?
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised. I always wondered if Providence was real, but I never actually... I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47. This will have consequences.
Rose is gone.
It was me, wasn't it? They tracked me. I don't believe it. I took every precaution.
Rose knew the risks. They all do. You did well, Olivia. I am proud of you. Now listen. The ICA knows about you. They kept you alive because they needed you, and now they don't. We won't talk again. Not until the storm is over.
I don't like it. This man, you know what he's capable of. You need to end this now.
I ran away as a boy. My friend and I, away from that place. We came upon a small farming community. The people were dirt poor, but this woman, she took us in. We were awakened the next morning by the shots. A dozen people lay face down in the snow. Our warden didn't like to leave witnesses. They shot the woman and her family last. They made sure that we watched the whole thing. This is your gift, the warden told us. Your gift and your curse. Touching lives only by ending them.
You know him.
Better than anyone.